Hello, my name is Prince Yemi Kasale. Today I'll be taking you through a wonderful means of earning money on the internet. So I'll be talking about stakings and also a powerful coupling or a powerful coin you can stake. Okay, stakings and a promising coin to stake. My name is Prince Yemi Kasale once again. Now, before we go into this, I want you to pour your cup of tea. I know we have a lot of things inside us. I know we have a lot of perspective of looking into crypto, and I want you to just pour it off, fuel new information, and later decide on what exactly you want to do. I'm not saying I am giving you the best information, but I am only saying that you should give room for this information, and after digesting it, then you can decide. I know you've burnt a lot of money in the past. We all burn money. And the mistake we do is we make it look like internet is the only place where you burn money. No, people that do businesses offline fails, have issues. People go into market and one way or the other get robbed. People get to market and buy stuffs. That they didn't plan for, maybe inferior. Stuff happens to businesses we do, disasters like natural disasters like flood and a lot of things. Stuff happens. People burn money, whether offline or online. People burn money. People run into a lot of things in business. So it's part of the deal. The more we fail, the more forward we move. When you fail at something, you should learn why you failed. And one of the major reasons why a lot of us had failed on the internet is because we did not learn before we start earning. I mean, we do not plan to learn to earn. You learn something when you want to start a business. For example, you want to go into fashion designing business. You just need to go for fashion training or fashion designing training before you can start thinking of becoming a fashion designer. If you want to be a stylist, you want to start, selling business. Even those that sell provisions sometimes goes for the training. So you should don't just jump or wish a program is the best for you. Don't just jump into it like they said, oh, it's an investment, and you quickly jump into it. You need to learn and learn before you earn. But like I said, learn and earn crypto. Don't just jump into crypto. Crypto, like they say, is no man's mate. Even the Bible said something about knowledge. And what did the Bible say? The Bible says, my people perish for lack of knowledge. So please, let's learn before we earn. Don't just like, what do I do? When do I get money? When do I this? You are already feeling without before starting. So please learn, then earn. So please watch this video to the end to understand what staking is and this powerful coin to stake. So crypto stakings. What is crypto staking? To me, crypto staking is just a kind of investment. Like you invest some amount of money in coins and get some amount of coins daily. You see, the difference between stakings and trading spots. Spot, it's old and hen, fine. Stakings is also old and hen. But when you trade in spot, you buy to hold and hope that coin appreciates and sell. But in stakings, you don't care about the price of the coin, although it's also a factor. But in stakings, you're caring for more coins. So, for example, if I buy 20 coins at the rate of $1, I buy 20 coins at the rate of $1. In spot, you want it to rise to maybe $10, just saying, and you now sell. So when you're now selling the coins, you bought it at the rate of $1, 10 coins at the rate of $1, that's just $10. So when each one of it rise to $100, you now sell it. So that means you now be getting $100. But in stakings is promising you more coins. So if I buy a coin at $1 and I am to get maybe 10% of the coin every blessed month. So that simply means it's always more than that. Just saying 10% in a month, it's always more than 10%, as in mostly more than 10%. Let me put it that way. So, assuming you're selling that every blessed month, as in you're getting that every blessed month, that means if I buy 10, my coin will now be 11 at the end of the month. So even if the coin does not really appreciate, I have gotten more money by having more coins. So assuming that coin now appreciates to $10, so that means I am not going to be having 10 times 10, I'll be having 10 times 11. So in sports, you'll be earning $100, but in stakings, you'll be earning $110. So stakings is more certain than sports, and it gives you more room to balance the down and up of the coin. So assuming the coin goes to 9 cents, it has gone down. But because you had an extra coin, it makes it balance it up. So that is stakings for you. But in a very short language, you just see it as fixed deposit. Just like your normal fixed deposit account, you lock, and when you lock your coin, that means just like the normal bank, you lock money in your bank account, and there is always daily or monthly profit. Let's look at it this way: a certain amount is put into the bank, or you lock it into your crypto. I'm just talking about fixed deposit now. Then this amount earns you interest at a fixed rate of interest. That means they have told you every month, every day, or every week, this is what you'll be getting. Then the interest is earned till the date of maturity. That simply means there is a number of days, months, or years that you will be fixing that money for. Then you now have everything together, both your profit and your normal investment or normal deposit. But in crypto, in stakings, you don't have to wait for that numbers of days before getting your interest. Your interest will be given to you accordingly, maybe monthly, weekly, or daily. Although you can also compound. When I mean compound, it simply means you can also let the new coin add to the previous coin to give you more profit. For example, if I stake 10 coins, and I'm getting one coin every month, just an example of 10%. Most crypto will give you about 30%, more than 30% every month in coins. So most stakings, So now, assuming I get one coin every blessed month, like 10% every month. After the end of the month, I'll be having 11. So the next month, I will be getting 1.1 extra coin. That means the 11 coins will now give me 10% of 11 coins, which will now be 1.1. So the next month, I'll be getting from 12.1 and so on. So that is what compounding is. That means adding what you have to what is on ground to give you new profit. So staking is simply ode to earn. It's just ode to earn. And there are a lot of ways of getting stakings. Number one is that you can look for platforms whereby there are a lot of them, so you just pick in between and stake. The only issue we have is the rate fluctuates. For example, you might be on the platform you're staking now, and it's at the rate of 1,000 per year. When they give you a stakings of 1,000 per year, so it's now goes into seconds and minutes, and it start giving you, but before you come in the next 3 hours, you see it is at the rate of 5% per year or something. So it fluctuates. it fluctuates. But there is no problem. There is always up and front in your money. Then there are also coins, individual coins that run stakings along with their coin. You know, are you getting what I'm saying? There are platforms whereby you can go. For example, you go on Binance, you can see a lot of coins that is available for stakings. But another thing is their stakings might not be catching. But there are also platforms where you go and you see catching amounts, like something reasonable to stake with. But the only thing is they fluctuate. And one other thing is it seems a little bit complex. Like before you get into metaverse, before you get into a blockchain, before you convert this to this, convert that to that, and you know it's a little bit technical. It's something for another rigorous training, like a serious training. But there are also coins that does this, and there are a lot of coins that does it. That's it. Nowadays, a lot of people are coming with a lot of coins, individual coins, and running stakings along with it and allowing you to buy their stakings on their platforms. So, a lot of coins do it, and that's the only means. You see, the reason why people are staking is not because they just want to give you voluntary money. No. It's not because anybody is nice. No. Stakings is to make sure a coin is balanced. Let me tell you this. Coins fluctuate a lot. They go up, down, up, down, up, down. And the reason why they are going up and down, up and down, up and down is because people are buying and selling. When people are buying, a coin goes up, rises. When people are selling, the coin falls. So that's just it. Coin falls when people are selling. Coins, rises when people are buying. So what this company wants from you is for you to hold a coin, like buy and hold, so that when a lot of people are holding that coin, the value of the coin will not drop like that, like just drop once, palm. The only way to allow coins not to drop is to run a staking around it. That means run some set of validators around it. People who would buy huge amount of coins or who would buy lower amount of coins. But let a lot of people keep that coin so that it does not just drop. And a lot of coins are doing it, just like Polkadot, just like Cardano, Avalanche also does it, Ethereum, Algorand, and so on. There are a lot of coins that does it. Cardano is running 70% on stakings. 70% of his coin is on stakings. While Polkadot is running 59%. Avalanche is running 69% of his coin. Texas is running 78%. Cosmos is running 66%. When 66% of your coin is on stakings, like is on fixed somewhere, people cannot withdraw it just like that. You understand? It makes your coin stand stand gidigba. Okay, I'll be introducing this powerful coin to you. It is called ULTRON, ULX coin. It's a brand new coin. It's a brand new coin that you should stake. And it's not just a coin, it's a blockchain that has this coin. Just like Binance is having BNB, ULTRON is also having ULX coin. And let's look into the stakings, the amount you can stake. We'll talk about ULTRON in large, but let's talk about the amount you can stake. You can stake $100, you can stake 300, 500, 1,005, 5,000, 12,500, 30,000, 100,000, and 300,000. Anyone, you can just choose a package, but whatever package you're choosing, there's a ratio. If you're buying $100, it's at the ratio of 0.6. If you're buying $300, it's at the ratio of 0.65. If you're buying $500, it's at the ratio of 0.7. 1,500 is at the ratio of 0.8, and 5,000 is at the ratio of 0.9, and anything that is above 12,500 is at the ratio of 1. That means 1 as a ratio. Now, how do you calculate the numbers of coins you'll be getting? The NFT based stake, that means what you'll be getting, the numbers of coins you'll be getting is equal to NFT price. That means the amount you're buying, the amount you purchase, like you want to purchase $100, $300, and so on. That means over you divided by the division of another one. You first of all divide the amount, the price amount over the what do you call it, ratio, staking ratio, which I just mentioned. When you divide that, that means what is the cost of the coin in markets at the time of buying, then divided by the ratio, then you now use it to divide the amount you want to buy. Let's cite an example. For example, you want to buy $100 worth of coin. So $100 worth of coin, you ask yourself, how much is it in the market right now? It is still $0.01. That means it's still 1 cent right now. So and the ratio for $100 is 0.6. So you divide 1 cent by 0.6, that is 0.01 divided by 6. Then you now use it to divide $100. You'll be getting 6,000 ULX coins. So 6,000 ULX coins, and that is going to be there for 5 years. We'll talk about that. And note, it's not as if it will be there for 5 years. Oh, I will not earn anything. You earn daily. You're staking this coin. So if you're staking $100, you're expected to get at this time. If you buy it right now, like you buy it now, it is still at 1 cent. So if you stake $100, you'll be getting 6,000 coins. $500 will give you 35,000 coins, and 1,500 will give you 120,000 coins. 5,000 will give you 450,000 coins. 12,500 will give you 1.25 million coins. That means 1,250,000 coins. And like I said, anything you're buying from that will give you almost an exact amount of money, amount of coin. So from there, you'll be getting at the ratio of 1%. But the issue is this. Coins will always fluctuate, and that is one of the greatest reasons why you have to buy your coin now. Assuming these coins moves to just 2 cents, it is at 1 cent right now. Assuming it moves to 2 cents, that is $0.02. Instead of you to have 6,000 coins for $100, you'll be having 3,000 coins. Instead of you to have 35,000 for $500, you'll be having 17,500 coins. Instead of you to have 120,000 for $1,500, you'll be having 60,000 coins. So the reason for doing this, as in this is the reason to buy it now. And note, this is just at when it is at $0.02. Assuming this become $1 today, what do you think it will become? Just $100 coin will give you about 60 coins. So you need to look at this right now. If this coin becomes $1 today, your $500 will just give you maybe 350 coins. You can imagine. So you have to do this right now, and the best way to stake is to make sure you stake as early as possible when the coin is still not valuable. Just staking this coin, you'll be earning for 5 years. Now what you'll be getting back on the stakings is simple. These stakings will be divided into bits. The first year you get 30% of your coin back. The second year you'll be getting 20%, and it will all be splitted in bits. You'll be getting your coins back every year for 5 years. All you just need to do is to stake. You'll be getting 0.2% from now till 1st of June 2023. So you'll be getting 2% every blessed day. So assuming you have 6,000 coins, that is $100, you'll be getting 12 coins every blessed day. 12 coins every blessed day. But let's assume you stake $1,000. That is 60,000 coins. So that means you'll be getting 120 coins every blessed day. If the coin grows to just 10 cents, from 1 cent to 10 cents, your coin daily, your daily coin will be giving you, on $100, it will be giving you 1.2 cents every blessed day. $1.2 every blessed day. And assuming it rises to just $1, you'll be getting $12 every blessed day for staking just $100. So the beauty about this is for you to stake now when the coin is yet to be fully in circulation, when the coin is still at the lowest amount of money, so that when it rises, your daily income will be more than your initial investment. You can imagine when the coin rises to $10. When the coin rises to $10, you will be earning $120 every blessed day for just taking $100. You can imagine what I'm trying to tell you. So the best thing is for you to stake now, and we hope a lot of people see this coin on time and the coin just grow to an outrageous amount, maybe growing to $10, growing to $20, going to $100. When it grows to $100, we have made it. When it grows to $100, it simply means that all of us that stake $100 will be getting how much every day? $1,200 every blessed day. That is going to be the worth of what we'll have at hand. But let's talk about you now staking $1,000, $1,500. What do you think you'll be making daily? And most of us understand the business. The first 6 months, you just leave your coin on auto staking. That means compounding. Because the first 6 months, the value of the coin might not have risen. You understand? Might not have risen, that outrageously. And if you're selling a rush, it simply means you're losing money. That is when you need to hold your coin to sell in a good price. So immediately it is going to 6 months, the coin will start, having more weight. And before you know it, maybe the coin would have gotten to $10, would have gotten to, I'm just saying that nobody knows the movement of coins. Nobody knows when it will go that outrageous. But the truth is, it will always go there. It will always go there, but maybe it will take a year, 2 years, 3 years, and it might take 3 months, 6 months. Anything can happen. Coins are not predictive. You cannot say this is when, but that is the dream of all stakers. You can imagine going to $100. When the coin goes to $100, we will be earning $1,200 on just one coin, on just $100 coin. And don't let us even have that great dream like $100. Even if it is $10, $120 daily for a coin that you staked for just $100. If you stake $1,000, you'll be getting $1,200 every blessed day. And that is just on the daily journey. Now, note that when you are now going to harvest your investment, like the first year they will give you 30% of your coins. That 30% might be huger than your 100%, apart from the interest and the one you'll be earning in the future. The 30% alone might be huger, times 2, times 3 of your initial investment. That's how wonderful it is. But note, this is not going to be 0.2% every blessed day for 5 years. In the first year, that means not really the first year. From now till June 1st, 2023, it will be 2%, 0.2% daily. And from then, that means 2023 to 2024, it will become 1% daily. Then from 2024 to 2025, June 1st, it will be 0.05 daily. When it goes to 2026, it will be 0.02 0.25 daily. When it goes to 2027, it will be 0.0125 daily, and so on. So what are we saying here is there's going to be halving every blessed year. But note, no matter how half they have, the price would have risen. So even the price alone will not make you see the significant part of the halving. Because even when it becomes 0.1 after a year, you will not see it, because the coin would have risen. Maybe the coin is at already $10 or already at $100 or thereabout, but the coin would have risen. That's just it. So the more the years, the more the coin just grow outrageously. So you just need to move in now to maximize the money. That's it. You just need to move in now. Then why now? The question is why now? Then the answer is, are you ready to lose again? When Ethereum came in with just 30 cents per coin. That means $0.30 per coin. Today, as at February 2022, Ethereum is $3,000 per coin. When they came, it was 30 cents. As at February 2022, the coin is $30 per coin. That is exactly what can happen to a first layer project. All these coins I'll be talking about, or I'm showing you right now, are first layer projects. First layer projects are projects that has usage. So that is 10,000 times what it was. BNB started with 20 cents. One BNB is $400 as at February 2022, and that is 2,500 times what it was. You can imagine if a coin grows from $0.2 to $400. Then Cardano started at 2 cents and it is $1 now. That is 50 times what it was. Avalanche was 50 cents, that is $0.5, and it is now $80. That is 160 times what it was. Solana was also 20 cents and now $100. That is times 500 of what it came with. And Luna was $80 and $90 as at February 2022. That is also times 115. What else again? Phantom 1 cent and it is now $2 as at February 2022, and that is times 200 what it came in with. Now is ULTRON. ULTRON is just 1 cent at this moment. What will it become in the next 1 year, 2 years, 3 years? So that is one reason why you should put in your money now, even if it is going to be $100. No amount of money is too big to put into a first layer project, because it's a first layer project, it's a blockchain, it has its usage. Whether in 6 months, in 1 year, in 3 years, it will always rise. So put in the money now. This is the only is the easiest investment you can do on crypto. So what is ULTRON? ULTRON is the first layer blockchain ecosystem. When I mean blockchain, we mean a full usage system, or it creates ways for other crypto to move. It creates room. It houses all that crypto. So now when you house other crypto, that means when other crypto comes in, they use your platform to move around, to relate with each other, to do a lot of things, and they pay service charges. Just like Binance creates BNB to run their system. You understand? When you're trading on Binance, BNB is always the source of the payments. If you're not paying on Binance with BNB, you'll be paying outrageously. If you're doing anything on Trust Wallet, BNB is always the charges fee. So this is what ULTRON is going to become. ULTRON is just a full ecosystem, is a full layer one project that is starting from the scratch, and we only have just about 150 layer 1 blockchain. We have millions of coins, but we only have about 150 layer 1 projects. So please and please, this is exactly what you need to invest in. And what makes ULX coin or ULTRON to be better than others? When something comes in, it always sees what has been in the past and try to work on it. And the one funny thing about a blockchain is a blockchain cannot be edited. You understand? When it comes to blockchain, if you make error, you don't make error. You cannot edit it. You can only create another one. So most of the time, all these blockchains that we have some things they need to adjust, but they cannot adjust it because it has already been made. It is on a contract base, so it cannot be adjusted. It's a blockchain. It cannot be adjusted. You can only recreate another one. So every errors that has been in the past is what ULTRON has seen and is working on. And one of the major issue is this: all those complaints, all those layer 1 projects, they don't have their native app. They give room for other apps to come in, but they do not create their own. But ULTRON promises to create not less than 20 in a short period of time, and create about 100 before 2025 apps. All they need to do is to partner with a lot of companies, a lot of app companies, and they come into their platform, they create the app, and the coin is being used as payment and transaction fee within the blockchain. For example, we are going to be having ULTRON Swap. ULTRON Stakings is what we are talking about. ULTRON Metaverse will also be launched in about 6 months' time. The games, ULTRON Finances, something like loan and so on, will also be launched on the platform. So this is a full ecosystem. You can see we have launch pads, we have game, we have metaverse, we have lending, borrowing, and we have a lot of companies that are already partnering, like Ninja Promo, who will be in charge of the marketing, like Marvel, who will be in charge of the affiliate marketing for the stakings. For example, the stakings I'm talking about will be attended to by Marvel. That means Marvel is in charge of the stakings, and they created a compensation plan around the stakings. So ULTRON is a full ecosystem. It's not a network marketing program, but Marvel has the right to ULTRON stakings. So if you want to stake ULTRON, you have to pass through Marvel to do the stakings. And if you wish to market ULTRON stakings, Marvel will compensate you for that. There's a compensation plan around it. Then we have Dival, who is in charge of the metaverse and the NFT. Then we have Solid City Finance in charge of the auditing, complaint, and so on. Then we have a powerful person in charge of the tattoo. So there are a lot of things that's going to come in, and this makes a coin stable, and this makes a coin grows faster. So this is the right coin to stake. This is the right coin to put your money into. Then there is something we call validators. Validators are people that buy huge amount of coins and that does not make coins crash. That means when you buy million of the coins, a million of the coins, when you have millions of the coins, you keep it. When you keep it and you have an agreement, oh, this is the numbers of years I'm going to keep it, and you're keeping it, it's number one, that simply means a lot of people will not be dumping the coin. You understand? It means those people had an agreement that they are not going to dump the coin. So they are not going to dump the coin, and the coin will be intact for usage. Like when those coins are not being sold, the coin would not be dumped. You understand? So most complaints, most great coin companies does that. That means when you are launching a coin, you should think of validators, those who would make your coin stable. And when it comes to the past, we have Luna, which has only 130 validators. We have Cardano, which have 2,000 validators. You have Solana, who have 1,500 validators. Avalanche, 1,200 validators. Polygon has 100 validators. And Phantom has 80 validators. Polkadot has 800 validators, but ULTRON is thinking of having 50,000 validators. 50,000 people who would buy the coin, who buy 1 million of the coin and sign an agreement for not selling the coin on time, for keeping it for some numbers of years. And what will they be getting in returns? They will be getting some percentage of the transactions that goes on the ULTRON staking apps, that goes on the ULTRON ecosystem. So they will sign an agreement. If you have the money now, become a validator for ULTRON. Get it at just $10,000 now. Because when the coin starts rising, when it becomes 2 cents, to become a validator will now become $20,000. When it becomes $1, to become a validator will then become $1 million. So it is very, very cheap now. So if you're working to become a validator and earn cool money, earn some wonderful percentage from what the company is offering. What the company, every transaction that goes on, there is an amount that is there for validators. And note, you have your 1 million coin stable, which you can withdraw at a particular time. Maybe let's put in the staking what do we call it, system. When you can withdraw it maybe in bit for 5 years, and at the same time earn the staking reward. You'll be earning the staking reward, and away from the staking reward, you will also be earning a kind of dividends from the company for every transaction they do. That's it. But at the same time, if you don't have that kind of money, $10,000 you don't have. Do you have $1,000 going to it? You can do networking. That means you can promote the coin to earn money to buy more stakings till you get 1 million coins. You can also go ahead and how do I put this? You can go ahead and just buy it in bits. Maybe you have $5,000 today. You buy, maybe in 2 weeks time you see $5,000, you buy if the coin is still at 1 cent. So you keep buying a bit, or you just buy, start telling people about it, you make some money from telling people about it, then you buy more. So that is it. So please look into that. Please look into that. Please look into that. If you can afford it, but please don't go and empty your bank. You must be able to afford it. This is crypto, and stuff happens. I'm saying this company to stay. It's a blockchain. There's nothing we can do. It's going to stay. But at the same time, crypto, for example, Bitcoin just dropped. But no matter how low Bitcoin goes, even if it goes lower than what it is today, it will still rise. But a lot of people now, because it has went this low, would go and withdraw anxiously. You understand? But people who understand the business knows this is the season to buy more. You understand? So that's just it. That's just it. So that is why you should buy or do whatever you can afford. You understand? Don't over invest. We are not saying you should over invest, but at least if you have it, or if you can get it, please do. It's an investment you should look into. One other question that usually come around, how many coin is the ULX in total? Well, we'll be having 50 billion coins. ULX, and there is a kind of roadmap for it. Please go and read the white paper and the light paper of ULTRON. It talks about everything, how it's going to be done and how it's going to be born. You know, some coins will be born gradually with time, just to make the coin grow higher in price, so that there will be scarcity. Then another thing we need to look into is this: the rate at which they try to split the coins, distribute the coins. So 60% on the staking hubs, that means all the coins, 60% is reserved or being programmed for all staking hub, while 20% is for the foundation validators, the ecosystem development. So validators are given the right for 20%. Developers grant reserved 5%, and contributors 5%, while the ULTRON team and foundation founders 10%. So that's the way it goes, and we have a lot of collabos that is going to come up. This tattoo powerful lady is going to collaborate on the NFT aspects, and while we'll be having trading platform, that means you'll be able to trade on ULTRON also, just like we have on Binance. Then also we'll be having the metaverse aspect in terms of sports, in terms of sports, land, and so on. So there is collaboration everywhere. So now, when you buy, we are expecting our metaverse to be launched very, very soon, and we are collaborating with OpenSea. Go and Google search that. OpenSea is going to be in charge of our lands, and immediately you come in with any stakings right now from now till the end of June, you'll be getting 100% free metaverse voucher. That means if you buy $100, you would also get a value of $100 in terms of land. Right now, you'll be getting 100%, but from July 1st to October 8th, every blessed day, the amount will be going down in 1%. So July 1st, you'll be getting 99%. July 2nd, you'll be getting 98%, and so on till October 8th. So please take advantage of buying a stake right now. You know, you'll be using just one stone to kill 3 birds. Be having your stakings, and at the same time, that stakings will be giving you room to secure land on the metaverse, on the ULTRON metaverse, and at the same time it will give you access to a star on the sports aspect of the metaverse. Whenever you buy a coin right now, you get 1 star, and if you decide to stake for to do compounding for 6 months, you get 2 stars. And if you decide to compound for 12 months, you get 5 stars. So that is what it is right now. So please and please and please, as low as $100 and as high as $10,000. Nothing is too small and nothing is too big for you to do. Just get it done right now. Thank you. So like I said, nothing is too small, nothing is too big. Please and please, just make sure you stake something. Stake right now. Stake right now. Staking is the best thing. Oh, let me put it this way. It's the easiest thing to do online. So even if you're not staking with ULTRON, go and look for a good complaint to stake with, or look for complaints to stake with. Go and look for coins to stake with. You can check on platforms that has a lot of them and decide to stake with them. That is the easiest way to make money on the internet, especially on the crypto space. I have about 3 complaints I'm staking with, but I am promoting ULTRON for a reason. It has a potential. It's not just a coin. You know, we have a lot of complaints where they put on a staking system, and they put on a compensation plan around it, but they don't have usage. I'll tell you the reason why ULTRON did 5 years stakings. You see, most companies will do 1 year stakings, and at the beginning, a company will rise. Oh, the noise will be there, blah 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 blah. But immediately, all of them moves in, and when the traffic moves in, gradually the traffic will be reducing. Gradually the traffic will be reducing. So the huge amount of people that came in at the beginning, when they start selling their stakings, when they start selling their coins, the complaint would drop. That means the coin price would drop, and every other person that came in after will now pay for it, will regret it. But ULTRON understands that. They said 5 years. They will not be giving you in bits. if they give you 30% this year, a lot of people will come in like, they are giving them that 30%. That 30% alone, if you see it, he put $100, is getting maybe $500. That 30% is just giving him $500. That will give energy to promote more. So new people will now come in. But if they have given everybody their 100% in the first year, nobody will come in again because the coin will drop. And the funniest thing is, it is when the coin drops that people should come in, but people don't understand it. They feel, it's a land, no. That means it's gone. It's no more working again. You understand? So ULTRON has it all. They have thought about it and they have usage. That means the coin is useful. Whether you stake, stake, the coin is in the system. The coin is useful. People will use that coin separately. Thank you very much. My name remains Prince Yemi Kasali. I wish you the best. Thank you.